7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
All power to the people. It's the Bruh Listen Podcast. The black podcast focusing on social political issues and how they affect our community. With your hosts, Cedric Goins and Anthony Rogers. Bruh Listen. Bruh Nation, what's good? Back at it again. If you listen close to the intro, the hosts keep dwindling down.
I'm gonna be out this bitch next. Fuck this, man. I'm tired of your shit. I don't know how much more I can put up with. But 2019, we're gonna hope for a battle.
I don't blame you. That being said, y'all, as y'all know, if y'all listen to last episode, Bria, she quit. She done.
She put it 2 weeks in.
She moved on to bigger and better things. She did give us 2 weeks. She's very professional.
Of course she is.
Shout out to Bria.
Like she getting paid for this shit.
Yeah, she didn't just walk off like Matt did. But she gave us 2 weeks. But anywho, me and Tank, we gonna keep it going. He actually can't quit because we blood. So he stuck for life. He wasn't even supposed to be on here to start with.
I damn sure wasn't.
And now he on here every episode. So
In that bit.
there you go.
Like
But what we're gonna
baby.
do in the meantime is we're gonna get guest hosts to fill in and come in and talk about stuff with us. And I'm gonna try to get all women guests, but you know it ain't gonna work out like that. But this time we did actually get women guests. So I'm gonna let her shout herself out to YouTube and Facebook. For the first time in like 2 months, we on YouTube and Facebook.
Wow.
And on the Podbean and on iTunes all at the same time. So we doing it all. So real quick, shout out to I ain't asked her what she want to be called before this, so I'm gonna let her introduce yourself. And I'm gonna go ahead.
World famous.
What's up, you guys worldwide? This is Vicky Cartel. I am here assisting my bro out with Bruh Listen. It's an honor. I'm just so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Vicky.
You're welcome.
And if you wouldn't have did it, it would have been two niggas
like
in a circle jerk.
Circle jerk.
That sound like a rapper name.
Don't it? Vicky Cartel.
Hit her with some bars, my nigga.
I heard she beefing with Nicki Minaj and Cardi B simultaneously.
Oh my God. You know, I just can't believe which side, who I want to pick on. But right now, I love Cardi right now.
And y'all, just so y'all know, Vicky done did a whole bunch of stuff. Y'all can hit her up on Facebook. She got her own podcast that's starting in a little bit. She's been on a podcast before. What was it called?
Don't look like that.
Don't look like that. Y'all ain't gotta look at that.
Yeah, don't look
But
at
I ain't no podcast
Nah,
hater.
look
Go
at it.
ahead
I
and
ain't
check
no
it
hater.
out because you can listen to other people's
They niggas
podcasts.
just like us.
Yeah, you can listen to other people's podcasts. And still listen to ours. So go ahead and check their podcasts out. I also will say it's hard to find.
What?
So they don't do it like we do.
Oh, you talking about, there's a show? Yeah,
Yeah, because, you know, like a lot of niggas do podcasts and they just put it on YouTube or they put it on like sources that like Facebook or whatever, but it's hard to find a podcast. We everywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people just don't do research with it. You know what I'm saying? You would think like Facebook and podcast, not Facebook. Well, you got Facebook and YouTube, and then that would be it. But it's
if you
way more.
podcasting and you ain't on iTunes, you ain't podcasting.
Yeah, but iTunes is hard. You got to get what is it? What's the little number thing?
I did it.
Look who we dealing with. You not regular.
Who not regular? That's
Man, see, that be the misconception what everybody be thinking about everybody that's successful in anything. They was thinking that Diddy or even the goddamn president, they think that they is special. None of them motherfuckers special. They just
we
men
all
that
the
just say,
same.
I'm
We
finna
all
do
just
this
niggas.
shit.
You can do it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You can get on iTunes. I will say getting on iTunes is a little bit more difficult than getting on Podbean or
is.
getting on Stitcher or any of that other stuff. But you can do it though. Like you said, I did it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like like I said before, it's just research. Like a lot of people don't really look into it to see what it takes to get on iTunes. But you know, you play your cards right. I feel like iTunes is way more popular than
It's
YouTube.
the number one podcasting streaming site.
Right.
I ain't what
Right.
niggas is. Most niggas just want shit handed in their lap easy
Yeah.
or whatever. Like when I got fired from a little pussy ass job, pussy ass cracker, and they said nigga I had to get unemployment or whatever. Nigga had to go through all kind of hoops and shit to get unemployment, boy. They goddamn they wanted to draw blood.
Yeah.
I was finna say fuck it, but I went on ahead and did it and got the shit, but it wasn't easy.
That's true. I think niggas do that a lot. I think niggas do the whole well, I heard, or
Yeah.
they say they said. Who the
Yeah.
fuck is they?
Yeah.
Or who did you hear something from?
From them.
Or whatever. Because the niggas be like, I was just talking to somebody the other day talking about getting cash assistance and some SNAP, some food stamps. Nigga was like, well, I heard that I make too much. From who?
Yeah.
You went to work source? What you doing, nigga? Like,
Put
You
it
know, 'cause
in.
they talk to somebody who knows somebody who said
That know
you make too
somebody.
much.
Put it in, niggas. Lie. Fraud the government. Fuck them. I
Like
did it.
$5,000 a year.
You know how much I was just listening to a podcast, Radio Lab, on this shit. They were talking about taxes, and they were talking about that. They were like, America got the highest percentage of people that pay taxes, and it shouldn't even be that high.
Nope.
They were like, why do people pay taxes? They just volunteer because they got them so scared, and they like, you can't possibly keep up with all these motherfuckers.
taxation is theft.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but fraud them for them goddamn stamps. Niggas say you make
My thing is,
Okay.
see, you know what's
I
funny?
done had food stamps before.
Who ain't?
I mean, I had
We all from the good.
Yeah, but not.
You
not
ain't
all
from the
of
good.
us.
Well, you from the middle good. You
I'm
ain't
from-
from the
I'm
you
from
ain't
the
from the
middle.
you ain't from the bowels.
You
We
know,
from the
not from the
bowels.
bowels, not from the bowels. I mean, shit, they only gave me $74.
I'll
Well,
take
kinda,
that.
I
I'll
can
take
fill
it.
my fridge with
I'll
$74.
take it. You can sell them yamps.
Yeah, but it's half on the dollar. So what I'm gonna do with it?
$35 is more issue to you than man. I would have took them yamps. You by yourself.
Man,
$74 a
need-
yamps.
I need.
You better go get a cold
$200.
garlic tray.
Nigga, $75
No, you know
at Dollar
what?
Tree is 75 things.
No, stop.
Shit.
Who gonna buy food from Dollar Tree? I ain't buying no damn. Have you seen their steaks? Y'all seen their food?
First of all, that ain't no steak. That's a slice of meat.
It's like,
They don't put roast beef in the package. I'm
What,
on steak.
what it tastes like?
That shit tastes nasty. It's $1.
it's $1 ribeye.
Roast
$1
beef don't
ribeye.
cost $1. What the hell?
I don't know where they getting that shit from.
I don't know.
It's
But
disgusting.
niggas buy it.
They do buy it.
Yams. Boy, speaking of yams, real quick before we get to the topics or whatever. So yesterday, I was gonna make some Mexican rice bowls or whatever, right? So I went to Publix to make the Mexican rice bowls. I had most of the stuff here. All I needed to buy was an onion, some cilantro, okay, the meat, rice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Key ingredients.
$30.
What kind of rice did you buy?
I bought regular rice, cilantro rice, Zatarans
See,
rice. Look here.
You don't know what you're doing, boy.
There you go. I'm like,
No.
Zatarans.
No,
You
because
gonna blame this on the grocery store because you don't know how to shop?
Okay.
How much?
What the hell
Okay, so for what I was gonna make the point is that it's more expensive to eat healthy shit than it is to eat the cheap ass McDonald's.
I mean, no, that's true.
I can
That's
take
true.
$30 and go to McDonald's and eat 30 damn burgers.
Yeah.
Okay? And I can take $30 and get one meal from the grocery store. America fucked up, boy.
But you know what? You can even take $30 and even buy instant food from like the grocery store. You could get like the macaroni and cheese in a
Hell yeah,
box,
the
or
frozen
the
meals.
frozen
Hunger
meals,
Mans.
or you know what I'm
love
saying.
Hunger
But
Man.
like but I feel like there's other ways to still eat healthy, like canned goods, Dollar Tree, still do that.
There you go.
Man, canned goods
You can
nasty as fuck.
Hey, it's healthy.
I ain't gonna lie, I done got off the canned goods, man. The only thing I eat out of cans is like black beans and shit like
I
that.
don't
Canned
know
goods
if I
nasty.
want to eat healthy and live long or just eat what I want and die early. Hey, man, life overrated sometimes.
I'm trying to blow up so I
All
can.
right, I went to I'm lying.
I'm trying to blow up so I can die of either HIV or cocaine overdose
Shut up.
One or the
I
other.
pick
What?
cocaine for 500, please.
before you die from the
Yeah,
from the HIV.
cocaine
Let
500.
me tell you something. If my band or one of these podcasts blow up, or my comedy, which I don't do enough of that, so I ain't gonna blow up. But if one of my things blow up and I become rich and famous, I'm getting HIV, boy. Because I'm fucking everybody raw. No condom.
I don't. Why?
Because I can. That's how I come. That's why, Vicky.
Well, because you can. Why don't you invest in Trojans and get condoms for free?
I don't want them.
Be a spokesperson.
I done lived my whole life safe.
You stupid.
Well,
Be reckless.
Nigga
they
get
gonna,
HIV.
well, when you get rich, they gonna have this audio
Yes.
or whatever.
They're gonna say, oh, he won't ask. I got him.
Anthony Rogers died today at 42 years
And you
old.
can be like this.
Looking back at his old podcast, he once stated that he wants to die like this.
And I quote.
It was said he died with a smile on his face and a
Okay.
bitch around his
When
waist.
we talking about nasty shit, HIV. You're gonna talk about R. Kelly first.
Let's go on segue.
R. Kelly peeing on the young
Y'all,
lady.
we gonna talk about it. Now we spoke about this on the show before, which goes into my whole point. Why y'all mad now about R. Kelly? Because the little video TV show thing came out, Surviving R. Kelly.
Anybody seen that shit? You seen that shit?
I ain't see it.
I ain't see it. It don't matter.
I
We already know
I
you're
ain't got
pedophile.
cable.
What we need to see.
I ain't got cable.
Y'all mad now, but y'all already knew the nigga was a pedophile. We talked about that on one of the first shows we did. In the first 10 shows we did.
The P tape, that shit was in like 99 or
It's-
2000.
Yeah,
That shit
I was
old.
in like high school when that came
It's
out.
a tape of him pissing on a baby.
Wait a minute now.
Well,
That
she wasn't a
that wasn't no
baby.
goddamn
She-
baby.
the
Now,
one
that
that
was-
she wasn't a
14.
child.
Just-
She was a
She
teenager.
14.
She was a teenager.
She was a
Is
teenager.
a 14-year-old not a baby?
no,
that's not a baby.
No, it's not a baby.
When you
Y'all out
say
of control.
baby, you
Let me
no,
tell you
that
something,
baby
Robert.
fucking. If it ain't R. Kelly, it could be another jit. But
Right.
ain't no babies fucking.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. Let me tell you something, Robert. You
What-
piss on my 14-year-old, I'm beating your ass.
Well, yeah, but
A
I'm just.
14-year-old don't have the mentality of a grown person.
Well,
Therefore,
no,
they
no.
still a baby.
No,
No,
but
that's not fair.
babies don't fuck.
Yeah. Babies don't know to
Babies
take all their
don't
clothes
fuck.
off and lay down and
But she
For real.
manipulated by a grown ass.
Babies
man.
don't have periods.
right there you go.
Manipulated. By, okay, well, then she a jit.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
jit.
Regardless,
she's
we
a
doing
jit.
hyperbole now, but that's a jit.
I'm just.
Why you pissing on a jit?
Cause the jit let him piss on
It's
him.
grown bitches that let R. Kelly piss on them. But that's my
Jit
point.
just
though.
said okay.
This be my
I
thing.
don't know
All
the
throughout.
way.
See, this go back to what we were talking about last week. How I was talking about how if you're wet. Now I'm not blaming the little 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Before I get to that, like I was talking about how you know these niggas gonna be slapping ass if you walk through these gang of niggas. They slapping every bitch before you ass, and you gonna go through with a thong on and get mad when they do slap your ass. It's certain human nature that's always gonna be, no matter how much legislation, no matter how much you put niggas in prison for, and all this, it's always gonna be these creepy ass niggas around that's gonna fuck these young bitches, and it's always gonna be young bitches who wanna fuck.
I actually think this separate from what
How
you
we
said
gonna-
last week because I think
I'm
that,
just talking about human nature. It's,
I
never,
get that,
it's not
but
gonna change.
that's my thing. Like, is the nigga? Don't be a predator. That's my point.
It's,
Like,
they gonna be
They
here.
just gonna be. How can you tell someone just don't be a predator? Okay, I'm gonna try real
always gonna be
hard
predators.
not to like 13-year-olds.
It is
Like,
always
I
gonna
don't.
be a
You know,
predator.
people are sick. And I
Listen,
feel like
we gotta
that's an
shame them
illness.
and get them out the fucking community. But
Yeah.
kill him.
Burn
Actually, I
them.
don't believe in death penalty. By the way, I don't believe in death
I
penalty.
believe in it. Kill them all.
That being
yeah,
said,
what
though,
else you gonna do with them?
Yeah. Burn them
put
at the
in
stake.
jail, I guess. But my thing is, okay, everybody mad because these women came out, they did a little TV show, talked about how. Now I done seen clips from the shit.
I think they full of shit, but
You think they full of shit?
I think he's a predator. But I do still think they full of shit.
Where their mamas was
don't
at?
think that.
Wait,
I think a lot of them is they was with it until they found out how crazy this nigga was or whatever, or how controlling he was, and then they weren't with it no more. It's like a bad relationship.
where your mom at? How your 14-year-old daughter, 15-year-old daughter, 16-year-old daughter in a relationship with a grown ass 40-year-old man? The nigga was 40 years old when he was fucking with Aaliyah.
No, he wasn't 40.
Well,
man.
I feel.
Well, how old he was?
I
30?
feel- No,
Nah,
he
he
was
was in the 20s.
He was in his 20s when he was fucking with.
That was
Aaliyah.
young. That's old shit. This nigga in his 40s
But
now.
see, that's the thing too. He was in his mid-20s though, for sure.
yeah. But
Okay, so this nigga in his mid-20s, he fucking with Aaliyah was what, 15?
15.
Come on. But niggas ain't saying that. And then look at that. Now, I just want to, I was thinking about this today. Look at the niggas that was surrounding them. Because at that time, that was Timberland camp
Yeah.
or whatever. R. Kelly wasn't in the camp, but that was Timberland camp. So you had Genuine, grown, ain't say nothing. Missy Elliott, grown, ain't say nothing.
maybe
Timberland,
Aaliyah
man,
was
dude.
with the shits.
Oh, yo, of
Maybe
course she
that's-
was with it.
maybe
They
they
got
just started
married. She was with
business.
it. But that's my thing. I don't think R. Kelly is a rapist. I'm not trying to paint him as a rapist, but he's definitely a predator.
I think he a rapist.
I think
You
he's
think
a
he a
rapist.
rapist?
Yes.
I think he's a rapist.
There is okay
Can't
because
consent.
yeah, she didn't consent. Just like you said before, there I don't believe that 14-year-olds, they're not babies, but they're not mature, so they don't know
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that that plays into that. That comes with manipulation, which brings
Yeah.
on him to being a rapist.
I agree with that, but what's
consent?
consent?
Well, when you that young, ain't nothing consent.
Ain't nothing consent.
I think once you
What
start
age
getting
is consent to you,
well,
not to the
well,
government?
To me,
to
fuck
you.
the government. To me, once you hit 16,
That's consent.
and you already been. Well, it matters if you've been fucking or not. And you already been fucking.
How do it matter?
Well, that
because
matters
you have
because
to
you
consent
already
for the first time. Okay, so
Well,
when are
wait,
you eligible to consent for the first time?
No, well, let me say this because I'm talking about to a grown person or whatever, to somebody.
No, that ain't what I'm asking.
to
I'm
consent.
asking when
you
is
always
consent?
able, well, you could able to consent to anybody then, goddamn it.
No, you're not.
I
It,
believe that.
the age range matters though. Because if you're a 16-year-old and you done been fucking since you was 12 and been fucking the niggas in the hood, the jits though, or whatever, and now you 16 and it's a 20-year-old and you fuck him, I don't got no problem with that.
So you saying age of consent is 16 if you've been fucking niggas in the hood?
If you ain't been fucking, and this, because then if you ain't been fucking, then this a nigga that's taking advantage of a mind that don't know shit about none of that. There.
Well, you
But
can't
she
write that
still,
long.
but she still said Yes. So that plays a part in age. I feel like consent
16.
is 18. Consent is 18.
Why 18?
Because you go buy cigarettes. You can go buy cigarettes. You can say, "Hey, do I want to buy these? I don't know. You know what? I agree. Let me go get these cigarettes."
I got to do with laws, though.
I say two things.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm asking. What do you think the age of consent should
I still
be?
think it's 18.
16,
I think
18.
18.
You know what I think? Okay. Now, there's two parts to my answer.
I'll take either one.
I'm scared.
You take
Number
18,
one,
18 to be safe.
Number one, I don't think there should be an age of consent. That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, I think once you turn 18 and the government recognizes you as an adult, that you should not be eligible to fuck anyone 3 years under your age.
That makes sense to me.
That's how I feel. Because when you say consent, okay, if the consensual age, which Vicky said 18,
Mm-hmm.
right? So 18 is already, that's America. That's the federal age of consent. Okay, so the federal age of consent is 18.
Can't you marry a bitch in states at 16?
Some
Yeah.
states, but
What,
not all
Idaho?
states. Utah,
Utah?
shit like that.
No,
Where all the crazy
all
white
of
people
Utah.
at.
Fucking Utah.
But okay,
take
so
my
say,
baby.
Anything
say
happen in
your
Utah.
age of consent is 18, which it is, or whatever, right? So when you go back, now you got a 15 and a 16-year-old fucking. Neither one of them can truly consent. So they sex to the government. They sex never happened. Or you can put rape on either one because it's not consensual sex either way. Because rape is you can
Man,
charge
all
somebody
these-
with rape. That's why it's
all
statutory.
this shit confusing
'Cause
the
you
fuck
can't-
out
I
of
know.
me.
That's and
What?
this R. Kelly shit confusing. But you know what's not confusing about the shit?
What?
Him being a predator.
No, he's a predator. Like,
My
that's-
mind is telling me no, because she's 7.
Yes.
But my body's telling me yes.
That's disgusting.
That nigga, listen, that nigga bringing like ice cream, the little strawberry shortcake ice creams, pulling up to the school. That's nasty, man.
That's
Let
nasty.
me tell you,
He's
something about a grown man mentality need to change. R. Kelly's mentally ill.
Yeah, I
and the
believe
reason why
so.
I'm saying that is this, right? I'm 32 years old. When I see my daughter with her little teenage friends, my dick don't get hard.
Right.
And I'm being straightforward with what I'm
Right.
talking about. My dick don't get hard. You know why? Because I'm no longer attracted to young babies.
I didn't like
chicks.
young bitches when I was young. goddamn it.
Yeah, well, that's you. You're sick. You and
First of all,
Gerald, bro.
they can't pull up. They
You
don't know what the
swear.
hell they doing when they're young. My stroke game was horrible.
That's another thing too.
When I was
Okay,
15,
you
bro,
are
my stroke
Kelly.
game was like,
You R. Kelly. You 20-something years old.
Stupid.
that's all I did at 16.
It isn't.
That's
no,
all
it
every
don't
16-year-old
matter.
ever
No,
did.
no stroke. Just
Yeah,
Just
J5.
Yeah, they just.
like a motherfucking rabbit.
I'm almost there now.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there now. But no, that's the thing though. Like, okay, so R. Kelly, 20-something years old. Let's go to the Aaliyah thing, right? R. Kelly, 20-something years old. He's fucking with 15-year-old Aaliyah. What the hell, virgin 15-year-old Aaliyah know what to do for R. Kelly? When you R. Kelly, king of R&B, and you got all this pussy out here, and you worried about 15-year-old Aaliyah, something is mentally wrong with you. You know what you need to do is find, at that time, 31-year-old Angela Bassett, and you dog walk her old ass. You give Stella her groove back.
I want no old Angela.
You
Bassett.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
if I
want
would've-
that young, tender. I would have said this.
Tyra Banks.
Tyra
No.
Banks ain't got the titties of a goddamn Aaliyah.
We ain't had no
Aaliyah
damn
ain't had no
titties.
titties. She
I'm
was
talking about the
flat
body,
chested.
but that's what the nigga like though.
So he like little boy bodies.
No, what I'm saying
like
was-
little
Because that's what little
no,
girls
he like,
look like. They
he
look like little
young,
boys.
he like young, tight body. If you like little,
Okay,
young
then
girl,
go get Ally McBeal.
Oh my
That's a
God,
white bitch.
Ally
It don't
McBeal.
matter. You say R. Kelly ain't never fucked no white bitch.
No, he
You-
ain't none of them
listen,
bitches white. All the
it's
bitches was black.
grown women.
I'm just trying to get into
are
his mind of
a
what he like.
rainbow spectrum of just beautiful greatness. They come in all shapes and all sizes of all ages. If you want a skinny a boy body looking woman at 32, it's a bunch of them running around here with saggy ass pants on and flat chests. Go get it. You
Is
ain't
it
got
tight,
to
though?
get babies. Yeah, it's tight.
I don't believe.
Put some
I
vinegar
think-
on it.
I believe it was just like, he's an artist, she's an artist. Maybe, I don't know, I'm just gonna guess, like, just maybe one day he went to the studio, he heard her. She is 15. That is very true. But maybe on top of her beauty, she was really talented. He's really into that music kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody, she might have been 15, but it might have been a different connection. I agree with it? No. But I feel like that might have played a part on why, now, number one, he was attracted to her and he wanted to marry her.
You got somebody look up Kendra. Shout out to Kendra in the gantry, or either Vicky. Could somebody look up how old Aaliyah was when she passed away, and what year she passed away? Because I want to go back to the year when she was 15 when they got married, because I need to know based on that year. I want to look at all the damn R&B women artists that was out. Because this shit don't make no sense to me.
They weren't Aaliyah though. You gotta think. They weren't.
Aaliyah 15.
I know, but they wasn't Aaliyah. Even Timberland said
She was 22. And what year did she pass away, Kendra? 2001. So
Even-
go back 6 years.
yeah.
That's 95.
he don't want nothing, but it don't matter who out there. Even Timberland said that he loved Aaliyah, and if she was older, he would have fucked.
Right.
Only reason he didn't fuck is because she was young.
Right.
It was something about Aaliyah. Goddamn.
That's I agree with
Bruh,
that.
You don't
what's
understand.
What's the chick that's saying, I will be a freak until the day.
Adina Howard, too.
Adina Howard out there talking about she want to pom pom. And you chasing 15 year old
Maybe it's about more than just
Yeah,
her
it's about
pussy.
being a
Yeah.
predator.
I mean,
She a
maybe
child.
they just feel her like
Let's
that.
get out of the
Let's
sexual-
Let's not act like it's
Wait,
not
wait.
people that's jits that's more
I'm gonna give him
maturely.
okay, so
Yeah.
you saying it's more than sex. Okay, so let's get out the sexual aspect of it. I'm 32 years old, even at 20 something years old. What the fuck I'm gonna talk about with a jit? With a 15-year
Well,
old?
I don't want to put your business out there, boy.
Nah, I wasn't with no 15
Boy, I don't wanna
with
put your
no
business
damn
out there,
20 something
boy.
years old.
Look,
I ain't gonna put your business
look,
out there,
look.
boy.
Okay.
We on the radio.
At 23,
This nigga can't
I
be
met
by
this. I
schools.
met this guy. He was 18,
Yeah.
but I met him. He looked like a grown boy. Like he like a grown man. He was big, tall, all this kind of stuff. I felt so weird when he asked me to come pick him up from school, and he was getting ready to graduate, right? And he was 18. He was legal.
He grown.
18. He grown. Shout out if
If
you're
it was
watching
18
this.
That's what he told you.
If he
Still
was-
fine.
but see, if
no,
he-
no, no, no.
if
He was 18.
If Aaliyah was
I
18,
checked.
I wouldn't have nothing to say about this. I just want
What
to
if
know.
you're 17?
If you 22 years, okay, and then let's add in the extra maturity that you get. Because some 22, I even let that slide. 22 and 15, when you out here in these streets and you're a regular nigga and a regular woman, that's different. You R. Kelly, you got a lot of worldly experience. You done traveled the world. You got #1 hits on the radio and stuff, and you want to talk to a 15-year-old kid?
What you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out why is he attracted to somebody that you wouldn't be attracted to. You can't answer that. Why does this gay nigga want to get fucked in the ass? Or I don't know. Shit.
But see,
Who
I
knows?
understand that better than I understand
I don't
this.
understand it. That's
wait,
something I
wait, wait.
totally don't
The only
understand.
difference between a man wanting a man is the sex aspect of it, right? The relationship, the mental connection, and all that shit is the same.
What about a fat?
The sex is
What
different.
about somebody?
because-
What about a fat Precious or whatever? What about a nigga at
Okay.
the top of his game? He want to fuck. I don't understand
So
why this
this-
nigga at the top of his game want to
and he
fuck
want
Precious.
But see, this is my point.
It may be beyond what she looked like.
So if it's just
Exactly.
physical,
I'm saying there's
if
reason.
it's just
Yeah.
physical, then he's a fucking sick ass predator. He need to be in jail. But if it's a mental, I done gave him the benefit of the doubt and said maybe it's a mental thing. But what mentally could a 15-year-old offer a grown man? So it has
You
to
remember?
be physical.
It would've popped.
Yeah. It was this chick.
See, that's physical.
It was this chick at the high school we went to that was grown as fuck. Looked like she was goddamn 25, but she wasn't number 15, 16.
What's her name?
She was tall. I don't want to put a name out there.
It don't matter. She don't watch this shit.
Right, Ashley Jenkins.
Oh, Ashley Jenkins.
Now say Ashley
My God.
Jenkins. Now, who is gonna be mad at a 20-something-year-old for fucking
Ashley
Jenkins?
Jenkins looked more mature than Aaliyah did.
All I'm saying is, I'm just trying to put this in perspective because that bitch was like
Yeah, okay.
5'10",
Ashley
5'11",
Jenkins,
and
shout
looked
out.
grown.
Hey, baby, what's happening? Shout out
You
to
put
you.
her whole
If you
first
still
and
out
last
there.
name
It don't matter. If you still out there, baby, shout out to you. Holla at your boy. Look, I'm famous. I'm on the internet now. Listen,
stupid.
but Ashley Jenkins looked like a grown ass woman when we was 15. She looked like she was 27.
Exactly.
So that's that.
That shit was amazing.
That would be
But how
understandable.
was it when she opened the mouth though?
No, she was. That was a grown woman amongst boys.
She
Real
was-
talk.
See, that's why I be saying when you already been fucking because it's a different level when once you done
Yeah.
started fucking. When I was a G up until I got some pussy. Once you get some pussy, once you pop that cherry, your whole everything changes or whatever. So
It does.
For some people.
that's what
It does.
For some people.
Some people are.
I know people that started fucking and they still was immature dumbass. I know a nigga right now that's 40 years old. He's still a dumbass.
How many
immature
babies
person.
you got?
A lot.
Exactly.
A whole lot. You know who I talk about. But that being said, though, I'm just saying, man, like, in general, back to what the initial thing is. Why y'all think niggas mad at R. Kelly right now?
'Cause the
See,
internet.
this is my thing about it. I'm tired. I'm sick of social media reactions. Because they mad because the internet mad. R. Kelly being fucking. It's a whole episode of Boondocks about R. Kelly being a predator.
Absolutely. And I just want to add that I love that episode.
And it's like 10 years old.
I want to stand on the table and dance too.
That's
Okay.
right. Would you niggas stop dancing?
Boo. Nigga, cut the music back off.
Okay. Do you
And that
niggas-
episode really is.
It's
Yes.
just what we talking about today, and it's from 10 years ago. And the nigga Huey say, I don't know, granddaddy, you know how much niggas love R. Kelly?
Yeah.
We ought to be
Yeah.
ashamed of ourselves.
Hey,
nigga.
I still bump the music.
I
been stopped fucking with him.
I do like R. Kelly. I don't respect him, but I do like his music.
His music has nothing. I will say this: his music has nothing to do with him being a predator. Period. Point blank. Because if we gonna break everybody down and shame them what their talents are based on what they've done, and we shouldn't listen to damn near anybody's music.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fucked up people out there or whatever. For God's sakes, Trump the damn president. For goddamn sakes. I'm not that being said, I'm not defending R. Kelly and what he did.
Fuck R.
I'm just
Kelly.
saying let's not
He a
shame
creepy ass
people.
nigga, right?
Let's not shame people who listen to his music though. Or whatever. Now, his future music, you ain't got to support it if you don't want to.
I don't know how good is it.
It's R. Kelly, so it's probably
A1.
A1.
When the Aaliyah stuff came out, I don't even think his gospel album was out. And the Aaliyah stuff happened, maybe a year or two later, gospel album happened, that blew up, that hit the charts. So people was listening to him singing gospel, knowing that he married Aaliyah and she was underage and he was fucking her.
Now, I don't have a problem with homosexuality when I say this, but I'm about to say this.
I hate when niggas. Hey, 2019, can we get rid of the now with all due respect?
No, because I want to pre-reference.
I want to make sure everybody know that I don't want
people,
to.
you can't do that because people don't understand no
I don't
more.
give a
People too
fuck.
damn
Say what
sensitive.
you're gonna say.
You
Yeah.
listen. That being said, though, there's a lot of people out there because I'm an atheist, so I don't even give a fuck. But there's a lot of people out there who morally think that homosexuality is wrong, and they know Luther and Teddy was fucking with them boys, and they still listen to
Wait
Luther
a minute.
and
Wait,
Teddy.
don't.
Lil Luther, not Big Luther.
Not Big Luther,
Lil Luther.
They still fuck with it regardless. It's people who think homosexuality is wrong and they listen to Sam Smith. It's people who think that beating a woman is wrong and they listen to Chris Brown and shit like that. So if y'all gonna rock with
like
that
Allen
shit,
Iverson.
go ahead on
And
listen
Iverson
to
be the bitch.
Hell yeah.
What she did?
Boy, she look, she probably just breathed wrong. That nigga got a
Hey,
whole temper.
I never knew.
That nigga got a whole, what he dragged?
He get that
He dragged her
shit
out
from
the
his
house
mama.
and she was butt naked, bleeding in the snow.
You remember his mom was like, "Who told you that? Tawana told you that?" When somebody had asked her, did your son beat the woman? Who told you that? Did Tawana tell you that?
You know, she would defend her.
Allen
son. She just
Iverson
bought
and
her like
LeBron
15.
James got two of the most ratchet mamas. You talking about luck from birth? These two women had superstar basketball players, and they 100% belong in the hood. They is two of the most ratchet people in the history of the earth. Good for them.
Hey, man.
Come on,
I just want to say too that R. Kelly once said, "Sitting here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself." Listen here. That's a damn song right there, boy.
Yeah, well,
That's a damn song.
internet gonna tell you if you listen to R. Kelly and you're a rapist.
Fuck the internet. The internet
That's
tell you a whole
not
bunch of
I'm
dumb
sick of the
shit.
internet,
Shit,
goddamn.
whatever.
The internet niggas, man. Internet.
If you
boys.
listen to R. Kelly, don't mean you participate in the same shit R. Kelly participated in.
Yeah.
What you talking about? But then they want to sit here and say that I can't say that all Trump voters are racist because Trump racist. So if you but then y'all want to turn around and say, if you listen to R. Kelly, who give a fuck?
We been listening to
My
R.
point
Kelly.
is this: y'all niggas wouldn't even give a fuck if the TV show ain't run. If the TV show ain't come on the other day, niggas wouldn't be mad at R. Kelly. But we already fucking knew. There's not a nigga alive that I know
saying
that
so-
didn't know R. Kelly
Yeah.
was a predator.
But I think it's different versus knowing and then actually seeing. Like seeing is believing. Like you know that. Yeah, we all knew the thing with Aaliyah, blah, blah, blah. We still listen to stuff. But ever since this show came out, it's a whole different ball.
The Aaliyah thing, he got married. And I want to say, I don't even really think the Aaliyah thing is that bad. And I know people about to kill me for that, but
I don't
think it's
either.
that bad.
I
Number
think
one,
it's
they got
bad.
married. Number two, or whatever, it's all a spectrum of society. Back in the day, if a 20-something, 22-year-old married a
This
15-year-old,
would be no problem.
nobody would blink an eye. My great-granddaddy was down 25, and my great-grandma was 15.
Okay, well.
Ain't nobody say shit because it was
Everything gotta be-
1901.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think the reason I
That's
don't have a
different,
problem with the Aaliyah thing is because it seemed that this is who Aaliyah was,
Right.
Or this is what Aaliyah wanted. Got
Maybe
just
she was more mature
just like
than we
when
think.
when the
Right.
teachers fucked the boy students. I don't be mad.
What about when the male teachers fuck the girl students?
No, because then I don't no.
See,
now
that's double
you
standard.
playing-
That's a double standard.
Hey, that's
You
life.
can't-
Life
it's
is
not-
double
It
standard.
don't matter if that's
No.
life.
No,
A double
no.
standard still
No.
stands.
No,
Yes.
but
It's a double
what I'm saying
standard.
is just because something is a double standard doesn't mean that double standard is wrong.
That's
or
just like
whatever.
it's okay for a man to be
If
a
people
hoe,
say
but a woman can't be a
I
hoe.
know, but just because something is a double standard doesn't mean that double standard is wrong or whatever.
But that being said, though, that's not what a double standard means. A double standard has nothing to do with right or wrong.
Right.
A double standard means you are judging something separately,
Right.
Based on sex. Yeah.
based on sex.
Exactly, I know
Right.
what it means, and yeah,
It's not even have to be sex, based on a bias.
I know based on that, but it's not based on a bias. It's based on sex. That's what I'm basing on.
Okay, a
Right.
variable.
Yeah, so
because they don't have to be about
yeah.
man and
So
female.
your opinion that my double standard is right or wrong is just that. It's just an opinion. My opinion is, I know niggas. Every nigga most likely want to fuck a badass teacher. I know girls when I was that age. It don't matter how fine the damn teacher is. Most of them still don't want to just go and fuck the teacher because of all kind of reasons.
double standard.
All right, but it's a fact though.
Regardless,
Just
double
with-
standard. Because
I know, but
because
so it's a
here's
fact.
the thing:
It don't matter if
those
it's a
young
double
boys,
standard.
those young boys, even if they want to fuck and young boy hormones be going off the wire,
And they're
or
not
whatever,
gonna be hurt for life.
Young boys,
They don't know.
but listen, to what I'm saying:
Go ahead
young
on.
boys who like are manipulated by these women, they still manipulated
They ain't
because they
manipulated.
don't know no damn better.
They're not
still a
manipulated.
kid.
They're not manipulated. In order to be manipulated, it has to be something.
You got this
What?
grown ass woman coming up to you talking about give me that little dick.
Something has to
Yes.
be taken from them that they don't
Let me
want
put
taken
this
from
in your.
them.
Let me put
No,
this
that's
in
not
your
true.
mouth.
Yeah,
Let
what's
me sit
taken
on your
from them?
face.
These
What's
15
taken from them?
But wait. Because you're saying the girls are manipulated. So
Yeah, the
what's
girls
taken-
is
what's taken
manipulated
from them
because
that they
niggas
don't
is
want to-
predators.
No, come
Oh,
on, man.
I don't believe
These
that.
hoes predators
Niggas is
too.
predators.
Everybody
Yeah,
predators.
she a predator.
Women
But-
can
but-
be
but-
predators too.
But what the women is predating? What's how you say that
Predating?
word?
What?
What they're
Predating?
What they try?
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Because your use of words was so
I
bad.
said,
Predicating?
Predicating.
Oh, okay.
What the women are predicating on is a prey that wants to get preyed on, wants to fuck. God damn it. That's it, right? Hey, fuck this shit. Fuck this
Kendra
shit.
laughing. That nigga over here fucking your show up. Predicating, prosecuting, liberating, migraines, frustrating, step
Hey,
on
man.
them, populating,
God.
fuck them
Yeah, it's
teachers.
a double standard. God damn it. Fuck it. And we're talking about Trump.
You fucking
That was-
predator bitches, stop
Sorry.
preying on them little boys. You
sorry.
predator hoes.
I just feel like if I was a teacher and I'm 25, there is nothing that my 16-year-old student can do for me.
Voila.
I
Yeah,
I don't
that's you,
understand.
though.
I don't understand now. If he could be handsome. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's something got
A
to be
child
wrong
is
with
a
you
child.
mentally.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Nah,
for
Something
sure.
has to be
Get the fuck outta
mentally
here.
wrong. Now, do I think it's appropriate for a teacher to tell any student, girl or boy, if they are handsome or beautiful? I feel like it depends on the context. You know what I'm saying? Or it depends on how they use it.
Right.
But because you never know what a child may be going through.
I
You know
wanna
what I'm saying?
Everybody here, we
I
act
think
like we
it's-
ain't been kids. Oh well, you
No,
act
no,
like
no,
you.
I'm
I
not
want to know
disagreeing
who was
with
the.
you.
I want to know now who was the.
I would have fucked
aggressor.
Miss Castain,
My-
but let me tell you something.
That
Let me
wasn't
tell you
what I was
something.
about to say,
But
but go ahead.
well, I'll fuck her though. Hey, Miss Castain, if you out there, just so you know, I'm on the internet now. I'm famous. Listen,
stupid.
I just want to say this though. I think it's worse for a female teacher. The reason why is women mature faster than men.
Yeah.
So if you take
Worse on her part.
a 16-year-old boy and a 25-year-old woman, they on two whole different planes of life.
Yeah.
Maturity wise.
Man.
So
Yeah.
she definitely manipulated him because she's way more advanced in life. She's at least
Right.
15 more years advanced.
Right.
Now
It
I still
depends,
think
though.
the
That
men
still
are a
depends, though,
predator.
too. Now you using the double standard too
No.
because it is mature niggas out here or
That's
whatever
what I'm
that's
saying.
more mature than a 25-year-old woman.
I think the men are predators too because a 25-year-old man is more mature than a 16-year-old girl, and it's easy to manipulate a 16-year-old girl and
Oh
be
my
like,
God, so easy.
yeah.
Shit.
So that's true too. But don't sleep on the fact that a 25-year-old woman don't know what a little nigga want.
right.
I know what
'Cause
you
Becky-
just said.
Becky
The magic
in the locker
words.
room-
You just said the magic
because I
words.
want it, but
what
what
a
if the
little
girl-
nigga want?
What if the
He don't
15-year-old
know
girl
what
want-
he wants.
Yes, we do. I've
No,
been
you
there.
don't. don't.
No, this is my thing.
No,
This
you
what
don't.
Tank won't pussy.
This is
That's
what-
all that
That's
matters.
just you want. That's just
I know, but this is what women don't. They don't be hearing niggas when they be saying it. All the young niggas want to fuck.
What they turn
Not all.
18
Okay,
in?
maybe not all.
Can
Wait,
you,
they turn 18
99%
okay,
of
can
these
you
niggas want
imagine?
to
Can you
fuck.
imagine being 16 years old having sex with your 25-year-old teacher and she get fucking pregnant? So now you got a child.
Yeah, man.
So
Because it always be on something. It always be
yeah.
on something. I
That's-
want you
that's
to get
after
me
the fact.
pregnant and
First
have
of
my
all.
baby shit.
Okay, what
Young
type
niggas
of
don't think
sex?
about consequences.
They don't think about condoms.
But it
Hell
is
no.
consequences.
Which
Fuck,
brings
fuck. You
to-
real rubber. You ain't fuck that hoe.
What you stupid? Which brings to the whole thing of manipulation. That lady or that man know way better than the 6-year-old girl or boy. So they know. That's just like R. Kelly. R. Kelly know for a fact this 14-year-old. He know what's going on in her head. He know what's going on in this 15-year-old girl, 16-year-old girl. He know that.
R. Kelly
And that's
said it
what- and
best.
he uses that. He used it to get exactly what he wanted. And I don't even know how he convinced the parents. From my understanding, he
trying
convinced
to-
the
they
parents.
trying to
I
get
And
know
the
how he
parents
convinced them.
knew. And
I
now
knew
they
how he
rich.
convinced them. Cash rules
Yeah, they
everything
trying to get
around me.
rich.
Cream, get the
So
money.
that's like child trafficking. That's like
bills,
sex
y'all.
trafficking.
Hell
much.
yeah.
It's
That's
pimping.
sex trafficking,
They
but with your
pimp
own
their
child.
kids
Pimping.
so they can be rich.
That
Hey,
is horrible.
Pimping is the oldest profession in history.
Let me tell you
or
something.
Is it
That's
hoeing?
horrible.
It was a nigga that used to be in WWE called Ted DiBiase.
I remember.
Once named the $1 Million Man. And you know what his slogan is? And people look at wrestling and think it's all goofy. It's one of the realest shits ever said.
What is it?
Everybody got a price. That's fact.
Well, yeah, but not for you goddamn
For
kids.
anything. For anything.
I ain't
Watch.
got no price. You ain't
For real.
nobody got no price for
Okay,
their kids.
that's my thing.
For somebody to
For
fuck 'em.
anything.
Until
For
they have
anything.
For themselves, they got a price.
Your price for your jit, and my jit, and you ain't got no jits.
I don't have children.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general,
Yeah.
your price for your jit and my jit are so high and exponential that we'll never get there.
Well, no,
But-
that's not true.
What you talking about?
My thing is, everybody have a price for what themselves would
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
But when it comes to the offsprings, you can say infinity amount of money. It don't matter.
The point I'm trying to get at is
What you saying,
people's
boy?
flaw is
Spit it
fuck.
out or swallow it.
People flaw as fuck, and cash rules the world. And when niggas see real
Green.
cash money, it's different story,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, bitches say I won't fuck for no amount of money until you bring goddamn
$200. When a bitch see $200 for real in their face, they be like, you ain't gonna tell nobody.
I'm gonna give them some credit. $250.
I'm with Tank on that one now. That shit there, man.
You
Women
see
be
that
like,
money in your face, nigga. There you go.
It's different. Not all women are the same. Like I have,
You got a price. I got a price.
I mean, I
what's your
I
price,
do.
cuz?
Huh?
What's your price?
My price, but to what?
So if
What's
a
the
woman
nastiest bitch you
walk
do?
up to you and be like, I want to fuck, what's your price?
I tell her, shit, we go to Root Chris.
Ruth Chris is overrated.
Your
Go
price
3
high.
fourths.
Your price high. You know what my price is?
I like Ruth Chris.
$5 box from Popeye.
You stupid.
Oh, well, I don't
wait,
fuck with Popeye
you
no
gonna get a
more.
white? You gonna get white meat because you know it's extra.
I ain't giving her no head unless she buy the drink though.
Shut up.
Well,
I don't have a price. My
I'm an
stuff is
expensive
priceless.
thought, okay?
My stuff
I'm
is
in it.
priceless.
What's
You
your
can't
price,
buy it.
Ashley?
You can't
Don't
buy
put
it.
don't put your price out there.
You
This
can't
nigga,
buy it.
he's trying to
You can't
devalue.
buy
They
it.
gonna keep
You
saying
can't
I'm
that.
trying to get some suitors.
No, yeah.
I got some.
Keep saying that
the suitors are
bullshit.
there, but I ain't no
What do
price.
you think
on it.
Bria would have did if we would have asked her what's her price
She was like,
on this
what?
show?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
We're really doing this?
Well, Bria, believe
Shout
it
out
or
to
not,
Bria.
you got a price too.
Yeah, Bria got a price.
Just imagine.
Shit, I pay all your college
Yeah.
debt.
When you
Okay,
fucking-
pay all your
Look.
shit off.
It's just that it's just a matter of what's the movie. I think the one movie is so good about that, about pricing. Indecent Proposal. You ever seen that?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, when the money real. Oh shit! Wait a minute. How much you gonna do for my wife? Oh, okay.
This is
Nah,
life.
there's
Is
consequences behind that.
It's consequences behind everything.
life changing money. Everybody should.
Poverty is a motherfucker. And Tank, right? You talking about money to get you out of poverty? That's a big deal.
Yeah, but putting a price. Yeah, but you're sacrificing your child's innocence.
Well, no,
for it.
the kids thing I think we established is fucked up. But that don't mean people won't do it. You're right. You sacrificing your child's innocence.
It's fucked
And
up
you a
people in the
scumbag.
world
Yeah,
that
but it's fucked
don't
up
give
people.
a fuck.
Now, when you talk about your personal self, I told a chick the other day, man, if you struggling or you ain't got something going on and you don't want to fuck for the money, that's your personal choice. But I personally don't understand why. Because if I was a chick and I needed a bill paid, guess what I'm doing? It's a dick being sucked tonight.
I can't. I'm a woman, and I don't even do that.
I'm not
If
saying
I
all women
ask,
should
I
prostitute,
ask.
but what I'm
just
saying-
don't-
All women should prostitute.
I
I'm
mean-
saying it. Goddamn
I
it, what the
mean-
hell you doing with your life?
I mean, like
Goddamn
this,
it.
why you think all women should
Y'all
say
have the
that?
most
Why is it-
valuable substance
I
on the
am-
face of
look,
the
look.
earth.
Why is it a fine bitch working at McDonald's taking orders and shit? What you doing
What
here?
you doing?
You
What
fucking
you doing? You can make that whole check in 3 minutes, cause that's all I got for you anyway.
You're wasting your talents.
I'm tired and I buzz fast.
Shut up.
It's fat.
Well, hey, well, this thing.
Hey.
But
Do
you,
what
no,
you
no,
want.
no, no. But you know what? This is very true because I get a whole working at where I work at, being a server, and I work at a hotel. I run into a lot of rich people. I done had one dude told me he was cheating on his wife. Mind you, he's CEO of one of the buildings downtown. I ain't gonna really say which one, but he's CEO of one of the buildings downtown. He told me, if you watch me and my mistress have sex, I will give you all the money that I have in my wallet right now. Now I look, and it was a pretty good amount.
Guess what I'm watching? I'll be like, you got some jerkins?
I
What's
can't-
up with this integrity? We gotta have
I
a show
can't-
on
I
integrity
can't-
one day.
I can't.
We
I
just
And
need
how-
to have
and
a
how
show on
silly it
integrity.
is.
You got to
Because-
come back for that one, Vicky, because we
I had to talk to you off of camera about this. And
can't do it.
You can't do it.
No, I can't.
See, that's my thing. I think this is the thing about men and women and whatever. I get self-respect and integrity or whatever, but you ain't even have to fuck. All you had to watch,
Please.
man, I would have been like, lights out, no stylist. Shit, I
You would have been looking
like,
like, all I do is watch.
You know what the parents' perspective might be or whatever. They might see their daughter out here fucking all these niggas in the hood for free or whatever, and then they see R. Kelly come around. They're like, if you gonna be fucking these young niggas in the hood,
Might as
then
well
you
fuck
might
R.
as well
Kelly.
fuck R. Kelly. So I kind of can see how they're
still ain't no
gonna
excuse
take
for R. Kelly, though.
Yeah, but
Ain't
at
no
what
excuse for R.
cost,
Kelly.
though? You
At
know,
what
they
cost she
don't know.
already fucking little Bobby,
and yeah,
little
that's
dirty
true.
dick Bobby around the corner.
And fuck, she rather her daughter get pregnant by R. Kelly than get pregnant by Dirty Dick Bobby. That's what you're saying? Because I
That's what
agree
I'm
with
saying.
that.
Yeah.
And fuck all y'all that's mad at R. Kelly. Y'all should have been mad at R. Kelly 12 years ago. This nigga been a predator since we known him.
Yeah, I mean, I do feel the same way. I feel like everybody that's like, oh well, I'm just finna stop. I have a lot of people on Facebook that's gonna unfriend other people if they still like R. Kelly.
the fuck
But
outta
you
here.
knew R. Kelly like
Niggas love a
younger
pep
women
rally.
a long time ago. Like don't
Speaking
do
of
all
that,
now.
let's go on to the next thing because I want to get to it before we run out of time. Let's go on to the next thing about, and this is what I'm saying about niggas love a pep rally. So y'all niggas ain't vote. Okay, we done had plenty of
boy, I love
discussions
this.
on this show about niggas not voting and yada yada yada. Okay, so the result of regardless of what you niggas want to say, the results of niggas not voting is Trump, right?
I'm satisfied.
Okay, Tank, you about to get what you want.
You goddamn
because here go
right.
what happened. Niggas always say that shit don't affect me. We had a nigga sit right here on this podcast as a guest, sitting in the gantry, and was like, "Yo, I ain't voting. That shit don't affect me. I got too much shit going on. I'm broke." Well, guess what? Your ass gonna be broke for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Cause Trump say he ain't opening up no motherfucking government till he get his wall. Pelosi and the Democrats said, I ain't giving you no motherfucking wall. Trump say, I shut this bitch down for months, maybe years. And then the IRS say, we can't pass out no tax returns while the government closed. Uh-oh, niggas.
No new car for you. No new ass.
Oh,
for you.
look like you ain't gonna get that 88 Cutlass this year.
Okay. Can't get that mom and me makeover.
You dumb ass niggas should have
Wait,
voted.
ain't the didn't it say something about the food stamp too? EBT?
Yeah,
February
EBT
1st.
until February 22nd.
February 22nd. So
February
I applied now.
22nd.
Gonna
I
stall.
applied now, and I just want a month.
The money that we're using right now is the residual leftover money from the previous budget that has been passed. Okay, when that run out, that's why the certain departments shut down right away because they don't have no money. They running on stream money. They running on money that's current. So as the money run out, I just seen it. One of my niggas on Facebook couldn't get gap insurance on his car because he got the loan through Navy Federal. And the government don't give out gap insurance right now because we ain't got the money, nigga. So
Yeah.
now he got a car with no gap insurance.
Right.
So let me tell you something, niggas. That tax
I
return
love
shit is beautiful. When they snap cut off, there's gonna be niggas kicking doors. So I don't want that to come. You gotta open the government
I
for
want
the
You
snap.
gotta open it up.
Anarchy. Goddamn, I want the what's that movie? The purge.
The purge.
God damn it.
That's what's coming.
This shit gotta get worse for
Trump
niggas to
don't give a
realize
fuck
that
about
shit
y'all.
affects them. And if the shit ain't
Come
affecting
on.
niggas, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck.
So my thing to y'all is like what it's gonna take for niggas to learn? Cause a nigga shared my post. One of my niggas now, this my nigga, I fuck with her or whatever. She shared my post because I posted earlier that I was happy the government shut down, and I hope that bitch stay shut down in November and y'all don't get no tax returns and da 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 da. And she was like, this post stupid. Because look how stupid the post is. Because why would you want to wish bad on people not to get their tax returns? Why would you want something negative? Y'all trying to force us to vote? No shit.
That's the whole
You get the
point.
government you deserve. This is my thing, and then go back to what Tank said. I'm tired of this victim playing bullshit.
Yeah.
So you niggas don't want to kick a dough.
Nope.
And you niggas don't want to vote.
Nope.
But then you niggas want to whine about you ain't got your shit together.
Yep.
Bullshit. Don't whine about I ain't got my tax return. I ain't got my tax return, and you ain't get your ass up and vote. Fuck your monkey ass. Yeah, I hope you don't get your tax return because you don't deserve to reap the benefits of everybody else.
Yeah.
Everybody else participating
Hey,
in the system.
I'm straight, my nigga. You know.
I'm straight, too.
I'm good. I don't really. First of all, I owe, so I don't get one.
Yeah.
So even if you shut
Hey.
it down, I'll be happy because
So,
I gotta pay the
wait,
IRS.
Yeah. Wait a
Shit,
minute.
I'm good.
That's a good thing. So because if we had to pay, then do that mean we don't gotta
You ain't
pay?
gotta pay.
You ain't gotta pay.
Ain't nobody gonna be there to
Trump bought
pay.
that shit.
Yeah.
I'm with, hey, Trump, keep that shit closed to 2020. Fuck that.
I-
Let
yeah.
the next president open this bitch back up.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like with us as black people, drastic shit has to happen before we decide to actually want to make a change, actually understand and realize what's going on, which is real sad to say, but I guess we hard headed.
Niggas swear up and down shit don't affect them.
As a race, we're hard headed. Like, damn, I have to like the whole what's the thing? You put your hand on the stove, burn your hand on it.
Yeah.
I tell you, don't do it. But then you put your hand on the stove anyway. You got to learn. So I feel like with this
Gotta
whole
learn.
shutdown, you're gonna have to learn.
Y'all
like,
niggas shoulda
go out there and
voted.
vote.
This shit ain't that
Actually
hard.
know what you're doing. Look into it. Just like I said before, if you're not aware of how everything works, ask. Just
It's
ask.
not that hard.
It is
First
not
of all,
that
you
hard.
dumbass niggas. Shout out to Wayne.
You stupid.
Wayne,
You stupid.
my next take.
Hey, you
within-
gonna stop snapping on my
Yo,
niggas,
fuck that, 'cause
dog?
I'm about to say out right now. Wayne, my next take within the 15 seconds that you listening or whatever. I know you listen every week
make me one.
or whatever. I know my next take gonna be very upsetting to you and whatnot. So I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta say it because I know you said don't say this no more. Y'all niggas dumb as fuck. This y'all fault. If you don't get your tax return and you ain't vote, and you did a protest vote and you voted for Gary Johnson or Jill Stein, your ass deserve what you getting.
Well, wait a minute now. The whole point is to go out there and vote. The whole point is not to go out there and vote for a specific person. The whole thing
Okay.
we want to do is just vote. So if they voted for Gary Tree or whatever the hell
Gary
their name
Johnson.
is, whatever, that's the whole point I'm trying to make.
Well, Vicky just
there it is.
You can't be mad because niggas ain't vote for the bitch
Yeah.
that you wanted in there.
Yeah.
okay.
They ain't
well,
vote goddamn
Vicky,
Trump.
okay, that's a good point. You're right. You know what? Vicky and Tank just saved y'all niggas. So everybody that voted, y'all ain't who I'm talking to. Everybody that didn't vote, I hope you'll never get a tax return again, bitch.
Yes, I deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Hell. Straight up, because that's the thing. You're right, because Gary Johnson wouldn't have shut down the government.
No.
And Jill Stein wouldn't have shut down the government. Not over no damn wall.
No.
So all you
Shit, if I want them
motherfuckers,
to come over here anyway.
yeah, all you motherfuckers deserve everything you getting. Cause I know y'all niggas. First of all, y'all don't even know why income tax exists.
Right.
Y'all, if y'all really had some goddamn sense, you'll read up on it for 2 minutes.
Right.
Then you'll write your congressman and tell them to stop the income tax. Because you know it didn't exist before World War II.
Right.
Income tax was implemented to support war efforts, and they never took it away.
Kept going.
It's
and
illegal.
going.
It's illegal. It's illegal.
Wait.
We overtaxed.
Wait, what's that one time, a couple years ago, a long time ago, I think Bush was in the house, where everybody got their check.
Stimulus.
Yeah.
That's because what happens with Republicans is their economic structure and the shit that they do inflates the economy, and then the economy crash. That's not me making it up. That's not me hating on Republicans. That's a fact. You can look up every Republican for the last since Nixon have inflated the economy.
Yeah, it crashed. But the reason that we
got
got the stimulus is because of the economy of the Democrat before them. Clinton, we had a surplus.
Yeah.
All the way going up, didn't we? Right?
No.
Even when we had the war,
Clinton didn't fuck up. We had a surplus. Even
wasn't,
all that.
It wasn't the debt.
No, it wasn't the debt. No, the reason why we had the stimulus checks is because Bush fucked up the economy with his taxes and his tax cuts. When you cut tax to the rich and overtax the poor, then the poor has less money to spend in the economy. Right. Therefore, your economy crashed. Rich people don't spend money. Well, what do Republicans do? Republicans cut tax for the rich,
right?
Raise tax for the poor.
Right.
Democrats cut tax for the poor, raise tax for the rich. So when you do that, that's just economics fact. Like it's the trickle down shit.
It depends on what Democrat get in there. They ain't gonna
I
raise
get one of
tax
them
enough.
checks again. That was nice.
You said what?
I can get one of them checks.
Man,
when you know that shit.
That was nice. I didn't even know I was getting it in the mail. My mom would say, "Hey, you check your mail because you know you got to check the little stimulus check." I said, "What's that?" So she showed me what it was. I checked that shit, man. I had no gas money, nothing like that. That shit came in handy.
We still ain't recover from the stimulus checks.
Yeah.
The dollar still devalued because of that stimulus check bullshit. I know on the surface niggas like, well, I appreciate the $1,300 or whatever you got. That's cool.
I wanted,
but
when
when
I appreciate it because it didn't even fuck with me. We didn't.
It was like
niggas
a plus.
ain't. That's what I'm
We
saying,
know.
man. The niggas that really ain't got no money ain't feel that recession shit.
Right.
yeah,
right.
but that's the thing though. Like the U.S. dollar overall had been valued the number one dollar in the world for the longest up into the stimulus check thing. Because if you inflate your dollar, because what happened with the stimulus checks, you know we didn't have that money. We just printed the money and then mailed it out. So like that's inflation. That's 100% inflation. That's not like, oh, it's inflating because of this, it's inflating because of that. That's 100% inflation. We've never recovered for that. And the euro and the pound is still valued over the American dollar to this day.
Hey,
because
man.
of that stimulus check.
Fuck all this shit up.
Well, that's what Trump doing.
In the 60s and shit, I seen this shit the other day on whatever. It was jets. A whole battalion of these little niggas, like 12 and 13, had their little suits on and was marching and shit, trying to get the community together to vote and shit. These little niggas can't even vote, goddammit. It was like 20. It was like 20 of them. I was like, where's these kind of niggas now?
It's just really frustrating to me with niggas' unacceptance of voting. Like, it's just really frustrating because I just don't understand how we can see that R. Kelly's a predator. We can see Bigfoot. We can see Tupac alive walking down the street. But we can't see the importance of voting. If voting didn't matter, then why all the white people don't want you to do it?
Well, I think what's more important than voting is the black unity and community. Because if you ain't got that, then everybody, shit, the niggas don't give a fuck.
Well, the black community should get together and vote as a community in unity.
Yeah, if you're community together, you ain't even got to worry about voting.
I feel like it stimulates from just ignorance, and you know what I mean, just lack of knowledge. Like people don't know. You got these two people, the parents that don't know about it. So when they have this child, bring the child in the world, the child don't know, and this child bring another child in the world, that child don't know, and so forth, so forth. I think it just needs to stop.
Well, you know what, Vicky, you right. But let me point something out. So niggas ignorant. I agree with that. It's certain niggas that's ignorant. So they pass their ignorant shit on to they nigglets, and then them nigglets grow up to be niggas, and they do that same ignorant shit. The difference. No matter how ignorant you is, niggas in the middle of Kentucky that's white, that's barefoot, that ain't got shit, that got straw hats and chewing on cud and spitting and driving tractors, you know what them motherfucking niggas do?
What?
Vote.
They do vote.
White people vote no matter what they circumstances.
Let's not give them crackers that much credit.
Yeah.
Because
their turnout is way higher than us. It's not
way
even
higher,
close.
but it's way lower in perspective of their population. That shit is like that shit's not even
voting overall for humans.
Yeah,
according
I'm not
to population,
gonna give white
low.
people credit
But
like 100% of them.
I'm gonna give them credit. I'm gonna give them credit.
Fuck
because
that. Fuck them. It's more of them. That's why more of them vote.
No. Even if you take that out, even if you take that out,
let me look at this shit.
Even if you take that out, I'm about to say, even
birth of your five.
That's it. You out here at Chuck E. Cheese. Listen, even if you take that out, the percentage of white people that vote
It's
per
not
capita.
if I remember looking, it's not that much higher.
It's higher.
It's not like
It's higher.
It's not 30% higher.
If it's over 10%,
25%,
if it's
higher,
over 10%, it's too high.
or whatever. It's
We should-
around
and-
there.
and
It's
you know
between
what?
10 and 15% higher.
If it's over 10%, it's too high. And you know why it's too high if it's over 10%? Because our shit should be the highest because we need it. We need it more than them.
You sound so desperate, bro.
No,
we do. I mean,
I'm not
but
trying to
we
sound desperate. We
You
do.
sound so
do.
desperate, bro. Man,
We
shit,
do.
nigga, you gonna be all right. Yo,
I
no.
don't care who. I don't care who people vote for. I just want you to go out there and vote.
I
just
care
don't
who y'all niggas vote for.
I don't.
Y'all
care
niggas
because I
voting for
feel
Trump.
like
Keep your ass home.
if you voted for Trump, that's just you and what you wanted to do. If you voted for whoever you want to vote for, that's fine. I just need for everybody to acknowledge and know the point of voting. That's just
Civics?
important to me.
You want niggas to know civics?
Yes.
Niggas don't even know the 3 branches of the government. What the fuck y'all talking about? How many niggas? Hold on. Y'all keep talking real quick.
Anybody on there?
Yeah, we got 2 niggas.
Who on the?
And we got 2 niggas. Okay, so right now on the Facebook Live and the YouTube combined, we got 4 niggas watching. Okay, everybody that's on this podcast that's listening on provider at whatever point you listen to this, all together we got like 2,000 subscribers, and we have averaged about 500 downloads, whatever, per week. That's cool. We appreciate all y'all. How many of you niggas right now? I want you to say it out loud. We ain't gonna be able to hear you.
I'm for the say because they could cheat. These
How-
niggas on
they
there on their
can't
phone. They
cheat.
got Google.
Say it out loud.
Look it up.
How many of you niggas can name the 3 branches of government out loud right now? Do it in your car. Do it in your house. Do it where you at.
Type it in. Just say
Yeah,
it
if
to
you
yourself.
watch it on Facebook, type it on Facebook right now. Don't cheat.
Kendra, you on the bro list and shit?
Nah, she ain't on there.
No.
She ain't on there because then it would have been 3 niggas. But these niggas don't know the branches of government. These niggas don't know how Congress work. These niggas don't know how the Senate work. These niggas don't know how the Electoral College work. These niggas don't know shit about civics.
But they know that R. Kelly peed on that.
And they know Cardi B and Offset back together.
Hey.
No stylist. Are they? I don't know,
Yeah,
Kendra.
they
I don't
back
follow that
together.
shit. I'm worried about this wall.
I follow it and I love them.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I'm
Cardi
trying
and
to be
Offset.
like you.
But all that
baby,
shit was set
goddamn.
up. That shit was fake.
Shout out.
Maybe. I don't
I don't even
care.
think it was real.
I don't care for
No, it
watching
wasn't
anyways.
real.
No, I'm saying the Offset Cardi B thing was fake. They faked that they broke up so they can get publicity and make more money.
I don't
It
think
worked.
so. I don't.
You don't think so?
I know.
They ain't cheap for real.
No.
All
First
that
of all,
shit
Cardi B got pop money. Cardi B got Latin money. She got money coming all over.
Latinos don't have no money. That's why they coming over
well,
here. Build that
she
wall,
trying-
Mr.
she
Trump.
TikTok, I like
She trying to
TikTok,
stay-
whatever the
she
hell
trying to
that
stay
song
popping,
is.
though.
Yeah, she trying to stay popping.
Yeah.
Like,
And you know how you stay popping? Fake your breakup.
Drama.
I don't think so. I don't think so because she was really defending the whole thing. Like, y'all stop, don't go on his page and y'all stop doing this, that, and the third.
She
Like,
played a role. She a good actress.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, golly, at the end of the day, I just kind of feel like these are real people too. That's just like if you
Yes, they
become
are.
famous and some shit happened to you, and
Yes,
somebody
they
could
are.
say you doing it for publicity, but you know you doing it. That's just what happened in your relationship.
I like Cardi B. I support her. We had an episode was should Cardi B be a role model? I'm with it. I like you, Cardi B.
Hell yeah, for a certain demographic.
I like
she
you.
should be.
I think role models should be local, like smaller people than celebrities. I think we put
Corinne
celebrities
Brown.
on. Oh yeah, Corinne Brown. No, I don't think no politician should be a role model. Except Brock.
I'm sorry, y'all, I had to slide that in there.
But that being said, though, all that shit, it don't matter if she did or didn't do it for his fake. It was fake. But at the end of the day, y'all niggas know more about the ins and outs of Cardi B and Offset relationship, a relationship that you're not in and that don't affect you, than you do about your local congressman, a relationship that you are in and it does affect you.
People like being in the Matrix with the steak dinners and all that. They don't want to be outside where in the real world where the shit all fucked up. I told you, 2019, I'm going back to sleep. This woke shit, boy, I'm exhausted.
You stupid.
God damn it.
So I'm exhausted. Ain't shit
you know,
happening.
I'm gonna see what's up with Cardi B. What did Cardi B
And
and Offset? I'm gonna find out if they back together just for the hell of it. This is what I'm getting into because this whole shit with Trump and
yeah.
niggas not voting.
Yeah.
Man, look, it's
When
giving
niggas
me
don't
gray.
get
I
their
got
tax
gray hair in my
return,
beard,
boy.
boy.
when niggas don't get their tax returns.
Oh, you'll hear it. I see so many Facebook statuses about, oh, I can't blah, 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 and this my money. I worked hard for it. And
Well,
I can't wait till the Facebook comments
It's
or
gonna
the
be so
Facebook
many.
posts where niggas be like, I went to H&R Block today and they told me they not giving out returns. What the fuck going on?
I can't get no advance on my shit.
I can't wait.
I can't get
well,
$1,000 on
now
my
it's a new
advance.
thing. It's a new thing on social media with shaming niggas who get refunds or whatever. You know what the love means? Be, nigga been waiting all year to have this and that, and now it's
Them
gonna
same
get-
niggas posted them
But-
memes, still getting a
but-
refund.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why I'm saying not too many people probably gonna post that they mad that they ain't getting a refund because now it's a negative connotation that comes with getting a refund for some reason or whatever. Now it's like that's not something.
When you get a student loan from the government, your loan, if your loan $12,000, the government charge you like 21. Okay, that's a lot of fucking interest.
Yeah.
Why the government charging interest on loans? So that's that, and you have to pay the government back they loan plus the interest.
You do.
Period. Point blank. When you look at income tax, if niggas took civics and knew how it worked, income tax is you giving the government a loan because you give them your taxes. And you like, I really don't even make enough money to pay taxes. So at the end of the year, I'm gonna need my shit back. So when you pay, most niggas don't realize, most niggas average about $1,100 to $1,400 a year that they pay in taxes. And when you do all your shit and you supposed to pay all that, the average nigga get back with single with no kids file, you get back $900. Now if you poor and you got kids and shit, the government be like, oh, we probably shouldn't have took nothing from you because you ain't even have enough to survive.
Yeah.
What you should be getting is that $14,000 to $5,000 on your checks every damn week that you
Right.
get paid instead. But we giving the government a loan. So fuck that tax return shaming bullshit. But you know what? Ain't gonna be no shaming this year because you ain't getting one. Keep it down forever. That's how I feel.
He scared me. I thought he was a burglar.
Coon Sonova
He
in
looked-
the
you-
house.
Shout out to Coon Sonova.
Oh Lord!
I ain't much no Coon Sonova.
I thought you was a burglar, Lord.
Me and Donald Trump ain't never been friends. GOP, I really, really love you. Gonna vote against my interest to the end.
This
Oh,
the first show of
Coon Sonova.
2019, right?
No, didn't we do one last week?
That was this was last week 2019.
Oh hell yeah! This is the first show of
It's the first
2019.
show of motherfucking 2019, nigga. Damn right.
First show of 2019.
So
in the
I'm gonna need
books.
all the brother listen women out there, all that want to
Tell you
sing,
smell like
sing.
all weed. Continue.
Fuck
saying.
them right now. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get all the titty shots
Boy,
or whatever. The nice body women, y'all can send it to the email or straight to bruh listen. All right.
Oh, that's
Booty.
right. Tank still trying to solicit y'all
Still trying
for nudes. I say send them too because I check the email, so I'm with it.
I'm gonna be like just like every other girl. I got a Cash App. Okay, I can go ahead and put my little
Cash
you
App
go.
the new shit.
Cash
ain't it?
Y'all want
App-
to talk about something
Cash
else before we
App-
go?
Cash App is the new niggas on the corner begging for money, but it's
Oh, I got
it's
a Cash App,
technology
bro.
now. I'm
A
talking
nigga
about
told me
Cash
that.
App.
A nigga
when
told me
niggas
that.
post it.
I got a card.
Cash
Y'all
App
want to
is-
see my card? My Cash App card?
A nigga
It's
told me
black.
God damn.
A nigga said
You got some change,
nigga
son?
was at the store
Shit.
and he was like, "Bro, can I get some change from you?" I said, "Bro, I ain't got no cash." He said, "I got a Cash App." I said, "Nigga, if you don't get the fuck away from me, get your ass away from me." I'm trying to tell you. Oh, it's all good, bro. I got a Cash App.
Cash
Shoot
App.
me
Shit,
25.
I got to get a Cash App. Dude. That's the new shit.
Cash App come in handy. Like I had somebody
good
Cash
for
App me
tricking.
some cash today, but I wasn't tricking though.
No, I was.
I was selling a little something. You know what I'm saying?
It's good for selling stuff like weed, pussy,
And that's where a lot of
head.
people give you money.
A lot of people give you money.
Hey, I ain't got no money cash.
Oh yeah. If I ain't got no money, like, or if I owe somebody some money, shit, I Cash App it to them. Maybe not every.
I done did that. I done did that too. I done cashed out money to people.
I know.
Yeah. That's it. Bro, Listen Podcast, episode number 41 in the books. Y'all want to talk
There's
about
something
something
I
else?
don't know about what's going on. They throwing pussy around on their Cash App or
ain't
something.
no
What
pussy
we
being
talking
thrown
about?
around.
No.
It's damn sure money being old though. But how y'all want to talk about something else before we go? Anything else interest y'all this week? Oh, we
Shit.
ain't talking about the lady calling Trump a motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck about that. The
Wait,
7-year-old
impeach the
girl that
motherfucker.
was shot. I hope they catch this
Absolutely.
cracker.
Yeah. What's up with
With
the
the little
government?
girl?
Yeah, it was in Houston. I think it was Houston.
Yeah, it was
Houston.
At a Walmart or something like that. Somebody drove past, did a drive-by, shot the 7-year-old girl and killed her. Thing is they shot her in the car. Thing is, it's all on videotape. They got a videotape of the assailant, all that stuff. But they didn't release the videotape.
Well, he
they
in the
only
car. They can't see him.
They put a sketch out of his face.
I know, but it's a sketch.
37
That's
cameras.
from the people looking, though. That ain't from them. I don't think they can see him in that car.
Man, it's
you think it's a
37
conspiracy to keep the person that did it away from
I tell you
us?
what, we can't see the tag. Why the tag never ain't out?
That's true.
I don't think they got. I don't think they can see the tag.
You can't
You
see
can
the
make it out.
tag.
You
This is
still
my
make it
thing. If you're gonna call a conspiracy, I got to know why are they? Who are they trying to protect? And what's the reason?
I just think
because
because it's a black girl and they don't care.
Do you
I
know
know.
how
I
many-
think even
yeah,
that. I think
random black murders.
all the information they could give out, they would. If they had the information, they'd give it out about this little black
I agree
girl.
with that. I just think that. Oh, it might be something else involved, is what Tim's saying. But I say that in general, I don't think law enforcement cares much about black children being hurt as they do white
I
children.
don't think it's 1950, and I think something like this tug at everybody heart. All
we
the
get
crackers hard.
more.
And I don't think
no.
I don't believe that.
You think
I
white people
don't-
just
I don't
don't give a
believe-
fuck?
I
really-
think
You
with
think white people don't give a fuck like
with
that?
Trump being in the house, now they feel like they have the right to not give
You
a
think
fuck.
all
they
white-
got a
but-
leader.
okay.
No,
of
not all
giving
white
a
people.
fuck.
That's not.
It
what
got
we
to be
say.
Some
majority
white
of that
people.
police
Let me not-
department.
47% is a lot of. I think 47% of white people are racist.
Yeah.
That's almost half. That's a lot of people,
That's
bro.
a lot of people.
So we
We're
talking about
47% of white people.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh well, shit, that's low, nigga. I think all the crackers.
See?
Fuck them. All right, but the fact.
So
of
if they is,
but that
then-
don't mean that I want to see a
it ain't
little
no,
girl
that
killed.
ain't, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying that shit don't tug at their heartstrings.
No, but I'm saying they wouldn't actively just say we're gonna let this white man go.
No, they ain't
They
saying
probably
that.
don't give a fuck if it was a
I'm
little
not
black
saying
girl,
that.
but
I'm
they
not
still
saying
gonna
they
give
doing
it
it on purpose. I'm
information.
saying they
Right.
dragging their feet. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
I'm
think so.
saying that when it comes to investigations on African American stuff,
This is a
and
national story. I think they're doing everything that they
nigga,
can.
please. The Jordan Davis story and the Trayvon Martin was a
But
national story.
when-
They done had this on her site before the news did.
when shit is a national story or whatever, all the resources are being used because there's a lot of pressure on that department to find whoever did this shit.
well, I hope so.
They trying to find them.
the cops might be black too, because I seen First 48.
Yeah,
And
they might be.
most of the
They
cops
might
on
be
Dallas
black.
and Houston might be black.
Now I always say fuck the police, but police do their job. They catch niggas, they catch crackers, they catch everybody when they
Yeah.
trying to do some shit. I ain't just gonna say they just don't give a fuck about this little black girl. Everybody care about this little black girl. I hope I catch the motherfucker who did it.
Well, I mean, but I do. I mean, I'm a conspiracy thinker, and I do feel like it's just like a. I am.
What, man? You don't
I-
trust white people?
I mean, no, I got
I don't.
aunts and uncles. I got aunts and uncles that are white.
Married, married into the
I
family?
don't know. Some of them. Some
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah, my,
All
my
right.
family's multicultural, but I feel like but I don't know. I feel it's a conspiracy. I feel like it's random people. You got things that happen out in California. 2 black African American girls, a white man slashed both their throats. They were sisters. Cut their throats. Random.
Yeah.
Another incident happened with what was it? Was it a black boy? Black man? Shot. Something happened. I don't know. It was something happened. But I just
Man,
think it's a
it's fucked up
conspiracy.
people in this world.
More African American children go missing or killed every year than white children. And ours go more unsolved than white children. I just think, I'm not saying they're malicious with it or
Right.
there's malice behind it.
Right.
I think it's one of those inherent things that white people just care less about black people in general.
Well,
I think
okay.
it's the same thing where if white people see 2 kids fighting and the 2 kids white, they'll look at it as, oh, what? They just got into a scuffle. But if they look
Of
at
course.
two black kids fighting, they thugs, they
Yeah, fuck
predators,
them
that
crackers.
type of
Yeah.
shit. So that's all I'm saying. I hope they saw the crime. Do what you can for the little girl and her family. It's a GoFundMe set up and everything like that. Shaq paying for the funeral. And DeAndre Hopkins is giving his whole game check to the family.
Yeah.
So niggas done stepped up to the plate, but that still don't bring back this little girl. She was 7 years old. She ain't gonna be alive no more ever.
She
So,
gone. That's so sad.
so there
Gotta
you
start
go.
bringing niggas to Front Street again. Just I seen a video. I don't know if it was in Haiti or whatever. Some little child molester. They stoned the shit out of the nigga in the motherfucking street.
Yeah, they can do that in Haiti. You can't do that
sometimes
in
niggas
America.
gotta be made an example.
So,
Yeah.
you want to know something interesting?
Yes.
So they just passed a law that outlawed lynching for the first time ever
I don't-
in American history.
I don't know why we need a law to outlaw lynching.
Because you know how many
Because,
people being
because,
lynched?
But it's murder though, anyways.
Yeah.
no. That's not what lynching is. Murder is me killing you.
Yes, hanging
Okay.
them from a tree is that's
Okay,
not murder.
but here's the thing: if it's a mob of motherfuckers doing it, who do you charge? So if it's 30, 40 motherfuckers that's lynching a motherfucker, who do you charge? You gonna
Yeah.
charge all 40 of them
Charge
with murder?
all of them.
Wait,
Because they all standing around watching a man get murdered.
well,
And it's
well
2 or
with the
3
new
men
lynching
hanging.
law, who get charged with
Okay.
murder?
So the new lynching law, the people who actually raised the thing and everybody at the mob site get charged.
Well, we don't
So-
need no law for that. What about if a gang of motherfuckers just whoop a nigga to death? Who
That's
gets
what I was
charged?
about to say. Listen to what I'm saying. So now under the new lynching law or whatever, when you have a situation like in Haiti, so say it was a sexual predator,
Mm-hmm.
the neighborhood is strong or whatever. We in GP, we in Grand Park, we in 45th, we wherever, and
45th?
we in the hood, and we find out some nigga was molesting a little 3-year-old. So we all pull him out the house and we start whooping his ass and we kill him.
Yeah.
That's lynching. We going to jail.
Nah, man, just don't put
All
no-
of us.
No, ain't nobody going to jail. Put the motherfucking cameras up. All you niggas always got the videotape everything. If ain't nobody got no camera, who going to jail?
You know what?
God
You're so
damn it.
stupid.
Shit.
I ain't gonna. I just be like,
Somebody.
oh,
yeah,
you get it up,
yeah.
That's what you get.
Niggas got the
Post.
videos. Niggas got the video.
I'm just saying, under the new law, that's a lynching. Because that's what lynching is described as, a mob killing. That's what a lynching is. A mob of people who kill someone without
I
due
think
process.
any laws that is made is always to lock up more niggas. That's what the damn penal system was made for, to lock up niggas. Because
Well,
once you was in the penal system, you was a slave again.
Inadvertently, you know what I'm saying, it affects niggas the lynching
Yeah,
law. But I'm
any-
still for the lynching law.
Any law that they make, goddamn it,
Nigga
it's
just
gonna
got
be-
lynched in Mississippi.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying. How many? But see, ain't no shit like that going on no more. This ain't 1940 or whatever. That's not the common occurrence of. It's a whole bunch of.
I did think it was a law that didn't need to be addressed.
You know,
we need health care.
Ain't no mob lynchings going on. Hey, girl, we're going get goddamn Anthony out of the house. Bring his ass out here right now.
Come on, hang him right now.
Oh, hang him right now. That shit ain't happening.
Hang
Damn
that
right they
nigga
deserve
now.
to die. And I
I
hope they burn in hell.
Goddamn.
Brothers Podcast, episode number 41. Not burning in
We're
hell.
gonna do final thoughts now, right?
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm
we about to
for
get
final.
these final thoughts. We appreciate Vicky coming in.
Hey,
doing her
I
thing.
appreciate being here.
My nigga.
Yeah. So yeah, you missed it. We started early. Yeah, my bad. D just walked in, y'all.
You late, nigga.
Yeah. Tank. What's your final thought?
Final thoughts. Oh, what we talk about R. Kelly first?
We talked about R. Kelly and we talked about the
I
government
really
shutdown.
ain't
niggas like
got
that.
no thoughts on R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck. It's too late. Whatever he done is done, and he ain't going to jail. So niggas stop calling for that. Long as he don't fuck up nothing recent. So I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly. God damn it. The taxes. I hope Trump keep this shit going. Or whatever. That's why I didn't vote, because I knew other niggas wasn't gonna vote because they said they don't give a fuck. So I want anarchy. And, I didn't know. I thought I had my damn right. I'm a felon. I can't vote anyway. But now I can.
You can vote. You can vote now.
Now I can, bitch. And get what? Y'all niggas ain't acting right. I still ain't voting. Because I want more anarchy, goddammit, until niggas wake up. That's all I got.
Vicky, we appreciate you being here, man. We always do a final thought. It's your last thoughts of the day. What you
In
got?
your mind.
Okay, so as far as the R. Kelly situation goes, I feel like he should be prosecuted. I feel like he should be at least held accountable for something. I feel like, I don't know, sue him or y'all, he should be charged with something. Like just any little thing, just to bring a little peace back to the family or to the victims and stuff like that. As far as the taxes go, y'all keep the bitches, keep it for as long as you want. Like I said before, I owe. And I'm not gonna get one. I have not had one in like 2 years. So, meh, it's cool with me. But I appreciate being on the show. It's been so awesome. These topics were awesome.
That's what's up. Appreciate you, man. Like I said, man, y'all, we gonna try to get a guest in here every week, hopefully. I don't know. Niggas don't like me, so it's hard. We appreciate Vicky being here. I'm pretty sure she'll come back or whatever at some time. Coon Sonova said he want to be on the show, y'all, but he's
No.
disqualified himself from that completely
coon.
months ago. I'm sick of his shit in general. But my final thoughts is this. I'm gonna go with what Tank always say. Niggas love a pep rally. So y'all niggas got a pep rally going on R. Kelly right now. Fuck R. Kelly, but at the same breath that I say fuck R. Kelly, fuck you niggas too. Cause y'all niggas don't care about shit when you supposed to care about or when it matters. Y'all only care about shit when Facebook tell you to. It's just like I'll go back a few years, man, maybe like 4-5 years ago when they had the terrorist shooting in France. And Facebook gave you the filter to put up the French flag over your face. All y'all niggas putting up a French flag. Y'all niggas ain't French. Y'all got a French flag up. And then when I said, hey, y'all know we probably should support some black shit before we start putting this French flag up.
Just a week before, thousands of Nigerians got killed
by Boko Haram. And a Christian, for you believers. And the girls got kidnapped by Boko Haram just a week before this French shooting. And you Christian niggas who love Jesus, you was in a Christian college. They just walked in there and shot all of them because they was Christian and Boko Haram Muslim. And ain't none of y'all niggas put up a Nigerian flag. Ain't none of y'all niggas put up a Christian flag. But Facebook told y'all niggas to care about France. Y'all cared about France. I'm so sad about what happened. This is so bad. Blah, blah, blah. Was it bad? Yeah, it was bad. Should y'all niggas had to put up that French flag? No. So just like now with R. Kelly, is it bad that he out here molesting babies? Yeah, it's bad. Should you niggas...
Not babies.
Should you niggas give a fuck? Nah, you probably should have been gave a fuck. As far as Trump goes, you get the government you deserve, bitch. Stupid motherfuckers.
Why are you so angry?
Fuck that shit. You know how I feel about niggas not voting.
Going off niggas the whole episode.
Get the dough or get out the stove. What you want to do? Either you participate in the system or you let the system fuck you in the ass. You don't have no choices.
Fuck bitches, get money.
Get money.
Fuck bitches, get money. Fuck bitch. What? That's the remix? Nigga?
No, she was doing the Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That's all right.
You threw me off.
Well, how you don't know that?
Man, anywho.
I'm ashamed.
We appreciate it. Episode number 41 in the books. 2019. We rolling. Everybody out here fucking bitches getting money. Not getting tax returns. So y'all ain't getting money, but y'all keep fucking bitches.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck them young bitches.
And remember, if you wear rubber, you ain't fuck that hoe.
Oh, my God.
I disagree with that statement. But
I disagree.
To each his own.
It's true.
But like we say every week, man, Brothers and Podcast in the book. All to power to the people. Peace.